How you doing, friends? Now, I just want to say that the poll that I did for the channel looks like Digiverse won. So I changed the name, I changed the profile pic to the DigiByte Comm Talk, but it is officially now the Digiverse. I got the orange light behind me. We're going to talk about Bitcoin, not DigiByte, but actually we will talk about DigiByte. But listen, I'm not going to have any music playing in the background. This is going to be a serious talk. Wait a minute. I gotta do something real quick. The end of fun. Okay. I had to do that for you, JSnap5, alright? So, this is going to be serious. Now, I want you to see the image again and get it burned in your brain. We'll switch back and forth, but look at this pattern and tell me it's not Bitcoin. That's Bitcoin. You know what that is? That's the Wyckoff. Okay, the Wyckoff pattern number one. Now, Mr. Wyckoff, back in the day, he wanted to reveal institutional investors and their game with trading and with the stock market early on. This is before my time. And he wanted everybody to know what the institutional investors were doing to people like you and I. Now, we're not in the stock market. I'm in the crypto market. But this right here is a calling card that the big boys have stepped in, the institutional investors. We are in pure manipulation at its finest. And we're going to get into this a little bit more, a little deeper. Now, I'm going to show you here. That's right. Thanks for reminding me, by the way. I'm going to show you here. I'm going to share trading view on Bitcoin. All right, you guys can see it. Now, this is a Wyckoff distribution pattern, number one. Remember when Elon was saying we invested in Bitcoin? All right, we went up, and it appears that the whales were shorting on everybody that was leveraging. Okay, because hey, Elon's accepting Bitcoin for their Tesla cars. We're going to go to the moon. Well, we did. We made all-time highs. But this is where the institutional investors came in. And by the way, before I make any more clear statements about that, institutional investors are banks, crypto unions, insurance companies, pension funds, hedge funds, REITs, investment advisors, endowments, and mutual funds, according to Wikipedia. Okay, Wikipedia. Now, I remember back in the day, like 2.5 years ago, I wanted my money to go to Coinbase, and my bank was telling me, we don't like that. We don't trust them. It's not in your best interest. They're telling me this. So it appears that the banks were stepping in for my best interest. Not to mention that when I have money in the bank, they use that because they're institutional investors in the stock market. Okay? Printing loans, printing more money, using my money so they can make gains. Okay? And purchasing assets, property. Okay? and creating loans. That's what they do with my money and your money if you have a bank. Now, am I completely against the banks? No, I mean, I kind of am at this point, but how the economy is so screwed up. It's so screwed up. But anyway, it's the old legacy system. Now, as I'm talking about the banks, they're in my best interest not to put money on Coinbase. Why? Because here's the underlining of their best interest for me was because they didn't want me to control my own money. Okay? And because they wanted to make money off the money I was giving them. Okay? So they can loan it out or invest it in other assets. All right? While all the whole time, they didn't trust me with a loan until I got a loan from somebody else. Okay? Then they were coming up to me with loans. Like, oh, well, you seem responsible, Mr. Script Skynet. That's not my name, but you seem very responsible. We'll give you a loan. And let me guess, the loan had some huge fees with it. No, thank you. Anyway, now back to the chart. Mr. Wyckoff here wanted to help us out. This is a Bitcoin chart. Elon Musk, we're accepting Bitcoin. It goes up. It goes down. Oh yeah, we're pumping Doge. Let's get the masses to pump a worthless crypto. We're going up. We're going down. People are leveraging longs, and the whales know this because they saw it back here. Now, actually, they saw it back here, okay? And they saw the retail investors leveraging really long, okay? Because we're going to the moon because they're listening to Elon Musk. The news and institutional investors go hand in hand in the stock market. Well, they just showed up in crypto. They literally made this calling card, the Wyckoff distribution number one pattern. So, a bunch of retail went long, gave them a little hope. The whales didn't sell on them, and then they finally dumped on them. Okay, liquidated the longs, made a little tiny double bottom. Oh, we're turning around. We're turning around. In fact, this shouldn't have been here. It should have been a little downwards on the Wyckoff pattern. Let me show you one more time. Look at this pattern and tell me it's not it. That's it. That's the pattern. That's real. The big boys have stepped in. They left their calling card, and the masses don't know it. So, what is this? Well, many people were warned about this Wyckoff pattern right here. Actually, right here. I'm sorry. Right here. When Bitcoin hit $47,000. Okay? It went up again. This is hopium. The whales let them leverage their longs. Okay? And then they dumped on them hard. That's what we were looking at. And when I saw this last night, guys, when I was doing the DigiByte Comm Talk right here, I was doing the DigiByte Comm Talk with Matthew D. Guys, when I saw this right here, line up this and dip down just a little bit, I couldn't really warn everybody or figure out what was going on, except I knew it wasn't good, okay? Because it went below these two, all right? I knew it wasn't good, but you know what? I wrote it out. Balls made of steel, right? Balls made of steel. I guess everybody else calls them diamond hands, whatever. The very fact that I knew Bitcoin was going to dump was going to affect the whole crypto market. But I have to tell you guys, because of this Wyckoff pattern right here, Okay, the big boys are in, the institutional investors, wrecking the retail and long and short guys. They're just better at it than us. It's no longer Bitcoin controlling the alts. It's the institutional investors getting back at the retail people, because why? They don't want to leave their money in the banks. So the banks, oh yeah, the banks. Why do we want to buddy with the banks? Remember when decentralization in Bitcoin started? It was about giving the power back to the people. What happened to that? Oh, well, they got you all sidetracked about Elon Musk pumping Doge and making money. We accept Bitcoin. Destroy them. News and institutional investors did this, along with the battle of the whales, of course. There's like several kind of whales going on against each other. There's good whales, there's bad whales. You can kind of guess which ones the good guys are based on this chart. It's the ones that are trying to establish more money to push Bitcoin up. But now they're against the big boys, the bigger whales. We're talking about the ones that were wanting to get, attack us in every way. Oh, they don't want to use our legacy system like the banks and loans. We'll step into the crypto market and we will manipulate the crap out of them. And that's what they did with Elon Musk. And then with this, hey guys, really? The China FUD? This is FUD. It's a lie. And they're like, you know what? We used it before, back in 2018. I guarantee you, the new masses that are buying Bitcoin at 50 grand are going to believe that China doesn't want Bitcoin, or their banks won't accept Bitcoin anymore. Now, this is false. It's a lie. They've used that time and time again with the governments and all that. Guys, don't you understand? China owns 70% of all the mining of Bitcoin. They control it. Okay? This is manipulation, mind manipulation, market manipulation, institutional manipulation. And you know what? The moment the government sniffs you trying to be a manipulator, they will nail your ass to the wall. All the while, they are getting what they want. Okay? So Mr. Wyckoff here gave us a pattern. Now, too bad I wasn't savvy to this in the first place, and I could have showed you guys way ahead of time what this was, but I just learned it myself. I heard of it, but guys, I didn't know what it was really until today. I knew it wasn't good that Bitcoin was falling, but guys, these people, how far are we going to go? Well, we did wick down on Bitcoin, 30,000, 20. This says, I believe this is Binance, where all the dumping was taking place. Yeah, this is Bitcoin USD on the Binance, and that's where all the dumping was taking place, and it went down to $29,536, and that's pretty much, the bottom of the previous cycle, or the previous highs, right? Before this manipulation, this organic growth here, okay? This was pretty much organic, maybe pumped a little bit, but guys, the buyers just got exhausted because they couldn't go against the whales. Not to mention all the shorts or all the longs were getting liquidated. So, guys, I just want you to be aware of this. This is also why, if I bought DigiByte. DigiByte looks like the same pattern here, except it's DigiByte. Now, DigiByte wicked down to, I don't know, like 5 cents. I didn't expect it to, but I also didn't expect this freaking calling card from the banks. Okay, so That's big. All right. We got their number. I just gave you the red pill. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's get to the chat. What do you guys think, guys? I don't think it's. I think Elon is a pawn. We already discussed that. I believe here this is big institutional investors and the banks getting back at us for not using them so they can make money off you. They don't want you to make money. That's their realm. No. How dare you go into their realm? How dare you start a cryptocurrency blockchain and try to bypass the banks? Guys, I'm telling you, there's people that are listening to me right now that are probably on the DigiByte side of things, all right, that will not like what I'm saying. The banks do not want you to have control of their money. It's not your money. Why? Because it's their money. It's their game. All that said, that's why I'm stacking the most out of I can, or what I can for DigiByte. I'm stacking as much DigiByte as I can, possibly can. Because I believe DigiByte is going to be the solution over Bitcoin. Like I said, it's no longer Bitcoin controlling the market. It's the banks and the big boys. And if you don't like that, then you don't need to listen to my channel. Actually, our channel now, because it is the Digiverse, the DigiByte universe. I got wrecked. Okay. You're welcome. DigiByte, the best digital asset in the world. That's right. I'm just wanting you guys to have the red pill. I don't want to be ignorant, taking the blue pill all the time, and thinking this is Bitcoin. The whales are fighting, yada yada yada. We're in reaccumulation. Sure we are. I don't think we're over. We're over when we go below 19,000. That's it. Straight up. It's not very good that, Bitcoin hit 29,000 at all, but I think we're going to see another 3-month accumulation, 4-month accumulation before we get that last run up, whatever it reaches. And I'm going to tell you guys something. Take your profits. Plain as day. If you're in Bitcoin, take your profits. Don't try to ride that puppy to the high. They're hoping that you hold on. They're hoping that you hold on. And that's why exchanges make it almost impossible to get your money back into your bank. Because they'll pump all the news and they'll hire all the people to trick you into buying more and to hodl this last go around. And now, I'm not saying don't hodl because or I'm not saying don't hodl because you don't believe in the crypto anymore. I'm saying, guys, when Bitcoin goes back past 80,000, it's time to rethink who you're messing with. You're not messing with you're not in a year where Bitcoin is going to change the world. It already has. It already has. What are we thinking Bitcoin is going to change the world for? It's already making people a bunch of money. The way I see it is everybody pumps the crap out of Bitcoin and everybody in Bitcoin just drops and let it go to zero. And then the economy will absolutely crash. Because why? Because the big boys are in Bitcoin. I'm sorry. You changed your name? Yeah, this is what the community voted on Digiverse. Yeah, I put up a poll I did a video and we all decided, and by voting, I didn't pick it. If you look at the poll in the community under the description on the Digiverse channel now, not Scripts Skynet, but I am still Scripts Skynet. The community chose Digiverse. I was surprised because I thought everybody was going to say DigiByte hookers. So I was going to like submit myself to DigiByte hookers. No, I wasn't. It was a joke. But anyway, I think Dirty Digis was one of them. But I hope I didn't offend anybody. It was just because I said I would let people that weren't really familiar with crypto look at the names, and the names that they chose were those, and everybody voted. So sorry that you didn't have a hand in that, but that's what happened. No more Script Skynet. Oh yeah. No, it's Digiverse. What's up, D? What's going on? Hey, nice helmet, by the way. Cool. Is this a fake streamer trying to impersonate you with a deep fake of your voice? I'm so confused. Who the F is Digiverse? It's us. Bring Scripts Skynet. I am here. You want the music? I'll prove it to you. Let's see here. Gotta go to songs, man. Here you go. There you have it. World Twilight Golfer. Go DGB. That's right, man. I bought the crap out of it this morning. Still waiting on Safe MILF Quinn or Cum Rocket or whatever. Some crazy names out there, man. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, that's the next plan that the institutional manipulators are trying to get you to do. Once Elon Musk fades out, they want you on Cum Rocket, right? Or Safe MILF, right? They want you stimulating your fleshly desires. That's what's going to basically get to. How do we control the masses with their fleshly desires, draw them in, and hurt them, and crush them? Because that's all they think of you. A corpse. Sad for sellers paying more tax. Yeah. Guys, if you are selling and you bought high, that was an absolute mistake. We're going to weather this thing out. Get weathered. We have 3 to 4 months to get out of this hole. And it's when Bitcoin hits $80,000. If, when, how? Well, by the whales letting you do it again. Oh, get confidence. Here it comes. The masses will buy. Whoever you are listening to me, DigiByte people, DigiByte lovers, the Digiverse, the DigiByte universe. If you're in Bitcoin, you're in crypto, I think you really got to understand what's about to happen. We're going to go up. We're going to have that blow off top. All I'm asking is, with Bitcoin, you better have an exit plan. And the exchanges will mess with you. Anybody that's trying to take off money off exchanges to their bank account. Why? Because the banks are flagging it. The banks are flagging you. They're watching you. They're listening to you. They want your money. And they will cause the exchange to freeze your account, that you might never get it back. So you might sue them or whatever. they'll try to do whatever it can to make it difficult for you. But if you want to hold on to Bitcoin, that's fine, but you're riding it all the way down to 20,000, possibly 13,000. Head and shoulder. Exactly. On the Wyckoff pattern? Yeah. Well, I mean, I think you mean on, let's see, Ledger it. Yeah. I'm crypto millionaire worth $23. Sounds like we are screwed. But just whack off pattern. Yeah, there you go. But here, guys, like head and shoulders. This is what people are saying. Okay, that's cool and all. Look, I don't. I just got woke. I took the red pill. Okay, head and shoulders validated down. Forget that, right? This is a Wyckoff pattern. This is straight calling card of the manipulation of the big boys. They are in. They left their mark. It's like the Satanists just came in here and crushed, your hopes and dreams. And many people think, oh, this is what we normally do. No. They're using Elon Musk, China FUD, and they're trying to get you sidetracked from the prize. Let me try to make this a little bit more viewable here. Okay. That's a Wyckoff pattern, guys. If I ever seen it. This one's a little bit more hopium right here before they dumped. They postponed it because they needed to liquidate some longs here. They needed to gather up more longs so they can liquidate them. I'm talking about they're making money off killing these people, putting them in the ground. Now, look at the pattern. Look at the pattern. That's the pattern. Let's go down here. I'm trying to get it where everybody can see it. Okay. You guys see it? Just tell me you guys see the pattern, dang it. It's right here. High, low, high. Kill them. Kill them. We're smarter than this, guys. You can't save everybody. Okay? You can only save the few that are listening. And I know the people that are listening right now are seeing what I'm seeing. I'm pretty sure you guys heard of this before, even before me. Pretty sure. But yeah, I mean, I still think we have one more rise in this cycle after 3 to 4 months of accumulation. Okay, Bitcoin's going to break out again because the narrative is the whales want the people to believe Bitcoin's not done, and they will let the people buy as much Bitcoin as they can. Okay, and the institutional investors will buy big candles to get the retail investors back in. And once they get them all the way to the tippy top, they will throw news out there saying Bitcoin's the best thing since sliced bread. Bitcoin's the best thing like having a newborn baby. Bitcoin is going to make you rich. No. Forget your neighbor telling you about Bitcoin at those highs and they're selling their homes and all that. Forget that noise. The news and the institutional investors are here manipulating us. You can't save everybody. How far more down are we going to go? Well, according to the Wyckoff pattern, we hit that target area. Look, let me try to find a Wyckoff pattern. We could go down just a little bit, but let's look at it, okay? Oops, is that? Let me find it. Let me find the one I'm showing you guys here because it's the most accurate. Here it is. All right. Let's see if I can share this here. Let's stop that. Share the Wyckoff pattern. I commanded it and it was so. Okay, that's Bitcoin, no doubt. Before this little rise up over here, you don't see it, but there is a bull flag here. And then Elon Musk was saying, hey, we bought Bitcoin over here. So they wanted to rise the price again. People were leveraging longs. We're going to 150,000, 200,000. That's what the narrative was. And then the institutional investors were dumping on you, on those leverages people, right? And the small guys were caught in the middle. Make sure you can see this. Yes. Okay. And this is it. The distribution schematic number 1, Wyckoff events and phases. This phase is what Bitcoin's in right now. And you've seen it, guys. See this right here on the Bitcoin pattern? It kind of went up a little bit higher, then dumped, okay? Why did it hesitate? Because there's inside information that they let the people go long a little bit more because they want to shake them out as hard as they can. And those institutional investors and the whales, hey, wanted all the retail investors to just literally leverage up to their eyeballs, sell their home, get loans, and wreck them. This is the banks. This is the big institutional people against you, guys. This is their calling card. Look at it. That's Bitcoin. High, low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Kill them. Look, here it is. Here's the truth. Bitcoin went high and went low. Didn't go make a higher high, but went and made a lower low. That's the first signal that, hey, if we went up here and then one more, we were in a bear market. But no. The whales bought up a little bit and tied that with the Elon, hey, we accept Bitcoin, and institutional or retail investors bought here. So institutional investors and the whales bought. It goes hand in hand. They're trying to suck as much money as away from you because you're trying to pull it away from them. Okay? They're here. They're here. The first signal here is this lower low. And that was the first lower low that Bitcoin made. Look at the charts. I am not making this up. Look, I'm going to share the Bitcoin chart. Let me share it. Let me show you what I'm talking about with that lower low crap. Yeah, right there. Okay. Got you. Okay. See this? Right there. Oh, I did not want to draw that. Come on, TradingView. Just remove all that crap. Okay. Now, see this? Why is my mouse doing that? Okay. Right here. I made a lower low than that low. First time. That's a sign of weakness, meaning the demand was not in. That's That was a signal right there for the whales and institutional investors saying, okay, we got them. Let's let them leverage to their eyeballs, short them a little bit, give them hope, leverage to their eyeballs, short them a little bit. Oh, we're going to the moon. Elon Musk is in. We're all going to the moon. Stomp them out. Hit them hard. Let's see where they're at. Let's see. Double bottom here. Oh, okay. This is just a normal retest. Let's just accumulate. Okay, we're going back up. Kill them. Kill them. Why? Because all these people are so leveraged, borrowing money, because they lost out over here, over here. Right there, they lost out. Right there, they lost out. They're like, oh, you know what? We're definitely going to the moon. Doge is pumping. Elon's on Saturday Night Live. No, that's where they got you. The news and the institutional investors go hand in hand on the charts. It's no longer Bitcoin controlling the market. It's the banks, large institutional investors controlling the market using Bitcoin against you. Never sell your Bitcoin? Well, just tank then. Hodlers are different than leverage traders because leverage traders take massive amounts of risk where they'll commit suicide if they're wrong. And guess what? Big boys are in. They don't care if you commit suicide. They just want their money back. You took it from the banks. They just want their money back. So how far are we going to go? Okay, that was the question. All right, so on the white, look at Bitcoin right here. See it? Look at it closely. Now let's go back to the Wyckoff pattern. Or actually, I'm sorry. No, we'll stay on Bitcoin. You look. Okay, so we wicked all the way down to the bottom of Bitcoin. This pattern here. Okay, the last. This is a pretty good. Right there. That's the bottom before we flagged up again. That's a pretty good signal that this was the last shakeout. Now look, listen. The Wyckoff pattern that we were looking at stops there and there. Okay, and then goes down. All right. The line they draw is right through here, right? I think we're there. Now, does this mean that Bitcoin can't, rally? No, it means Bitcoin's going to rally, okay? It could come and then fall one more time down here and then finally rally from that bottom. But we already wicked there. That means we're going there, okay? That's what wicks mean for the most part. I mean, wicks actually mean that we bought it all back up, okay? They call it scam wicks. Hey, no, this isn't a scam wick. No, we saw Bitcoin drop, okay? And we bought it all back up, okay? So we're going up. Expect Bitcoin to make higher highs and higher lows to go back to 50,000. My idea for Bitcoin is first, it's got to get above right here, okay? 43,000. For the short term, it's going to have to get above 40,000, and it wants to creep that way. It's got to make a higher high than over here, 39,000. It's got to get to 40,000. Okay, then it's got to get to 43,000. Then, really, technically, to continue uptrends for Bitcoin, it has to get above 45,000. Okay, 46,000 plus. It's got to get back up here, and then up here. The whole point is making higher highs and higher lows. It's got to go like this, a zigzag pattern, the opposite trend of these each highs, right? Here and here, okay? Now, once that happens, guys, you can see that Bitcoin is trying to change. Now the breakout pattern is this. The breakout pattern is right here. Okay, Bitcoin's got to come up here and break out. We could get rejected one more time and come down to the bottom of this wick, $29,000, according to Binance chart. This is the 4 hour. But if we break this, we have to make this higher high right here, up in this range, and then come down and then break again up above these two, okay? And then we're really looking at a breakout, okay? Forming, because here's what you're looking at now. So we're looking at 3 to 4 months, guys, okay? Well, June, July, August. June, July, August, we could be in here, okay? That's 3 months, all right? 3 months, guys. We're looking for a breakout. If we get it sooner, fine. We'll retest, then come out. We're still looking at 3 to 4 months before we make all-time highs again, okay? That means all-time highs from here. Now, trust me, the institutional investors will let you get there. They will. Hopium will come in on the breakout, and even the whales and the institutional investors will buy here to get you to buy up here instead of down here. This is fear. You buy the fear, okay? They shorted all the leveraged retail investors so the institutional investors can buy back up here with all that money that they wrecked these guys. You're supposed to be buying at the same time that they're dipping it, crashing it. That's when you buy. Have that whale manipulation mindset. That's when you buy. That's why I was buying a ton of DigiByte. I mean, a ton. I only told you guys on Twitter I'm buying 100 here, 100 there. But I was buying $100 increments, okay? Smaller portions. Now, so now that you know you have this wide range, we could be down here. We could double bottom. We could get back up here. We could retest the previous resistance, which flips support right here. And we could break out all in 3 months. 4th month, we could be up here, okay? So the game's not over. They're gonna make the retail investor think they're winning. They're only winning if they buy here, okay? And they're only winning if they sell up here. Sure, Bitcoin could hit $100,000. Woo! Yeah, Bitcoin's going to hit 100,000 because that's the narrative, right? Right? Maybe 150 now. Oh yeah, they're trying to make it a big target. Oh yeah, they want you to believe that Bitcoin's going to hit 150,000. What is it possible? Absolutely, but that just looks like the natural go of things on the charts. But they will push 230,000. They will give you that number, 250,000, 200,000. The news will give you that, and the news are the institutional investors, the big boys. They're going to tell you this target, and they're going to dump on you at 150,000. Okay? This is when you start seeing some screwed up stuff. Oh, we got 100,000 right here. Okay, right here, and then oh shoot, we're back down to 65,000. Okay. Oh, we're at 100,000 again, but just like maybe 114,000. It'll look just like this pattern right here. At stars, but then you'll make a higher low, and then you'll make new all-time highs. You'll get to 150,000, and guys, they're already dumping on you. And then Bitcoin will go all the way down. Let's just say where it is now. It will go back down there, and it will dump hard. And then Bitcoin will go back up, maybe half that, maybe to 80,000, maybe to like a bounce or whatever. Okay. then Bitcoin will dump again. You've seen this cycle before make a lower low. You've seen it before. Let's go to the daily. You've seen that before, guys. Don't tell me you haven't. Okay? And then we'll go in this range where we are now, and then we'll fall even further. We'll go up here, get rejected. We'll fall even further. I would say about 20,000. 19, 20,000. Okay? From the previous breakout, which was where we come out of the bull market, right there. Okay? 20, what was it, 20,000? Okay, 20,000 is, let's just say 20,000 is going to be our bottom from this crazy manipulation. Okay? Right there. So yes, we will have this giant blow off top tulip bubble for Bitcoin because they want you to think you're winning. They're telling you this in the news, 230,000, 250,000, but they're really going to dump on you at 160,000, 150,000, 120,000. They're going to start dumping on you and make these dumps, guys, that they're going to do to Bitcoin. And then people are going to buy it back. Listen, and the whales are going to help the people to buy back here. They're going to help the little whale cap here. Get up there. You can get up there. You can do it. You can do it. And then they're going to dump on you. You're going to like, well, hey, it's a higher high, so or a lower high. So you get up there. Oh, you can do it. They're going to make a little whale pump, and they're going to give you some news that Bitcoin's going to go to 30,000, okay? But they're going to dump on you at 175,000, 170,000. Mark my words. This is the pattern. This is what they're going to do to us. Believe me or not, it's up to you. I don't really give a rip. I believe in Bitcoin. I mean, DigiByte, believe in Bitcoin. I believe Bitcoin is infiltrated. We're hit. But if this doesn't play out here, it would be stupid for them for this not to play out, okay? If they completely crash Bitcoin all the way down here, now, that's stupid on their part. They will not let that happen. They want everybody to get sucked in. See, it's no longer decentralization. It's no longer the free will of the thinking people investing in trying to become sovereign over their own assets and wealth. No, this right here, is their world now. We're in their world now. You guys understand? You guys follow me? I hope I'm making sense. I'm buying. Hey, what's up, Bacon? I'm buying too. I'm buying DigiByte. That's it. I'm not buying Bitcoin. Digiverse sounds pretty cool. Yeah, it's all of us. We are the Digiverse. How true. There he is. That music is legendary. Yeah, that's it, man. Damn, I need some white pills right now. Yeah, man, sorry guys, like, this is it. This is what's going on. It's the Wyckoff pattern. And we are going to see that fifth wave or whatever. Okay? That's it. That's what we're going to see. on Bitcoin. So I say keep stacking. I just want you guys to be aware that we are being heavily manipulated, and whatever the news tells you we're going to go, we'll probably go 3/4 of the way there. I hope I give you some advice that you guys can take and say, you know what? I'm out of Bitcoin. I'm out. They've already took over. It's over. It's done. The banks have it. They got us back because they were pumping Doge with pawns and manipulation. I hope people see it. I hope people see it. What does the Wyckoff chart show for the next couple of months? Well, there are other patterns. Let me look. Let me look. It's not wanting me to get off this one. Okay, let's get off that one. Okay. So, Wyckoff. Here we go. Here's the next pattern. Okay, guys. So this is what it's showing for the next pattern. Let me share that. So it's good news. If you must know, it's good. But it's what they allow us, guys. You gotta understand it's what they allow us. Can you guys see that? Okay. That's what it's showing. After this correction from the Wyckoff phase, okay, this is the next phase. We're going to go sideways for 2 to 3 months, like I told you. Exactly how. I didn't even have to look at this chart. That's it. Just like I told you. Once we finally reach, once the whales and institutional investors let the retail investors think we got something going, oh, we found a bottom. Okay, this is accumulation phase, yay. And then this is what the pattern is going to look like. Okay, everybody's expecting this fast rebound. It could look like this. If they decide not to use this pattern and leave a second calling card, they will allow Bitcoin to go pump hard and say, yeah, we're not really there. We're the institutional investors, the banks, and all that. Well, we're really not into crypto. It's not correlated. Trust me, it's not correlated. Don't listen to the news. We're going to go to the moon. If they take this Wyckoff pattern part 2, accumulation schematic number 2, off the charts, it's because they don't want you to leave. They don't want to leave a calling card. That means if Bitcoin starts going straight up like this, and like we know crypto does, instead of doing this like in the stock market, they're going to make everybody believe, because everybody that's worth their salt and saw the Wyckoff number 1 pattern schematic are going to watch this pattern. Now, if this pattern plays out to 2 to 3 weeks or months, we got them. We know it. We know they're really, really there, guys. I really do think this is going to happen. If it pumps ridiculously hard, they're trying to remove the Wyckoff event out so they can fool the masses that think, or the people like you and me, that this doesn't exist. Just watch out. The whales will pump Bitcoin hard if this starts trending on the internet or YouTube, okay? That's how they play it. They just change their tactics. I know their tactics now. I know it. So that's what we're looking at. 2 to 3 months of this before Bitcoin goes up, okay? I hope that answers your question. Okay. What up, fam? Is there any Digi can improve it in, it seems like all we talk about that's perfect besides marketing. Wait, is there anything Digi can improve in? Oh, yeah, the community can improve for sure. It's all about us. We are a decentralized community. You know, without the people, DigiByte would be nothing. So, besides marketing, we can improve ourselves to find out where we fit in. Shazad, find out where we fit in. You know, you might right now fit in with my channel right now, with the Digiverse. But I think you're eventually going to figure out how you truly fit in. And who knows where that's going to lead you, right? Max G, do you buy now? Did you guys? You know me, right? When I turn this around, that's my buying face. No, I always buy. I buy every dip. I buy on the highs even. I'm a stupid buyer. I'm telling you, I got a lot of DigiByte. I haven't dumped. There's no need to. I'm trying to bring people in. Why would I dump on them? Well, you know, that's the catch-22, right? Bring people in, dump on them, and then you lose your people. It's like, what are you doing? And you tell them to huddle. Yeah, people might play that game, but listen, it shouldn't be so. That's manipulation, and I could go to jail for it. This isn't financial advice. William, Casey, I bought DGB all day. Me too. That's what I did. And you know, the sad thing is I didn't sell when DigiByte was at 18 cents. Call me stupid, but I wrote it all the way down to 7 cents, 8 cents, or 5 cents, whatever it went down to. Crazy. Tim Draper, 250,000 Bitcoin. Really? Wow. Tim Draper, guys, we tagged him. Reagan, I'm sorry. Listen, do you guys hear it? Tim Draper says 250,000 Bitcoin by 2022. Do not be fooled. Guys, we know that 2022, if it does, hey, awesome. Hope you guys sell at 150,000 or even 200 if you're trying to really push it. Hey guys, right when everybody leaves is when the good stuff happens, you know? Have you noticed that? Noamtech, High Script, the world of crypto was created to break with crappy ICO coins and all kinds of shit coins to install fear in people who will not enter the crypto or world of crypto. That's right. That is right. And it's really scattered the people, the whole decentralized aspect of things. Yeah. Away from the establishment and what the wicked want to do is to crave the world of crypto because of it as organizational water. Wow. Interesting. I don't know why that paused. Anyone smell a bottom for crypto? It might be Elon. Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you right now, Elon's a pawn. He sold all of it. Yeah. That dirty dog. Wet Paint 6565. Thanks, mate. It does answer my question. Okay. Cool. Glad to help. Bacon 718. What's up, Bacon? Thanks, bro. I learned a lot. So did I, guys. I woke up. I took the red pill. Chiefs. No. Oh, the truth. Patrick Mahomes is the truth. Sorry, script mistake with the translate. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. The Mr. Tishbian, what would you do if Elon or some other rich grifter or drifter just drifting in the crypto realm? Let me turn this down. Praise DigiByte to heaven. I will test him out. This is the thing, guys. Listen. I'm okay with being with the DigiByte community, and we all have our factions. We're all living, breathing entities. Many people in DigiByte, everywhere, whatever the case you might be, might not disagree with what I say. The people that follow me, awesome. The people I follow, they allow me to follow them, and because I'm learning from them, I might not disagree what they say, but I still follow them in the DigiByte community. Now, because everybody thinks they're right, all I'm trying to do is trying to bring awareness along with wisdom of the knowledge of the situation. That's it. Now you know my purpose. And truly to bring people to Jesus Christ. Now, people might hate that. They might hate God. They might hate this world. They might hate themselves. But, hey, hear this weird music? It's made to entertain you, get you going, all emotional and stuff. It hypes me up, but here's the thing. I'm just glad I have you guys, right? And if some big YouTuber, a big important person pushes or pumps DigiByte, everybody will be excited. But the fangs will come out. All right, guys. Well, I guess. Remember when Soldier Boy came out? All right, Soldier Boy. I was even doing Soldier Boy tweets, but that dude never talked to me. I private messaged him. I told him who I was. He never talked to me. And I know some people that helped him out with his DigiAsset. I don't know if he's still in talks, but listen, I don't give a rip. I don't give a rip about them. Why? Because they don't give a rip about me. Listen, the Bible says the love of many, actually Jesus said in the end times, the love of many will wax cold. That means the love that people will have will fade and wax so cold that everybody is just stillborn in their pride. That's where it's going. And it all has to do with money, greed, and power. There's no love in it. Cold. Wax cold. That's where it's going. All right. I'll leave it as that. I'm glad you guys took the red pill today or tonight or early in the morning. Hey, Agog, how you doing? Anyway, I hope we all learned something from this. I'm glad everybody understands that I'm Script Skynet. The channel is called Digiverse because we all voted on it. So this is the Digiverse channel, and the profile pic is the DigiByte Comm Talk. I love you guys. Script Skynet out.